Serpent vision. If a snake swallows a thorn that cannot even crawl for a long time, it is suspected that these animals do not have the knowledge of discrimination. But if these animals are so stupid, how come they have survived till now? Scientists say that snakes have very poor eyesight, so the real shapes of the green frog on the background of the green grass are unknowingly hidden by the snake. Have you decided to swallow what you got in your mouth and deal with it like bribed officials? In total, it had to lose a quarter of its body. If so, do these dim-sighted snakes have any other sensory support to survive in the struggle for life, like bats? Many snakes have 2 more holes under the nose. Without knowing which of these was the real nose, people knew that snakes have 4 holes for breathing. Biologists have singled out all the snakes with this apparent 4-holed, crotallips. He believed that American cattle snakes, Russian mamushi snakes, all kinds of mandala snakes from Asia and India, Kolakamandal, Canadihow, Katuhow, python, dasahow, all have 4 breathing holes. But slowly biologists began to doubt the 2 holes under the nose of snakes. That snakes have 4 noses for no reason. About 40 years ago, a biologist made a deep study of these snakes and discovered that these holes were not related to the nose or eyes in any way. These perforations continued only half an inch into the head and then closed up. Also, they were not connected with the eyes and nose either through nerves or through blood vessels. After this research, it was found that the idea that snakes have 4 noses is wrong. So why do they exist? Some speculated that these were glands that secreted some kind of juice. Some said that these were organs that responded to the subtle vibrations of the air. But scientists could not say what specific benefit these are to the snakes. Some later invented powerful microscopes. A detailed examination of the second nostrils of snakes revealed that these holes were connected to the brain through very fine tubes. Moreover, it was found that there is a network of neurons that are very finely interwoven behind these pellets. So this second nose of the snake is some 6th sense of the snake that we don't know about. Scientists suspected that earless snakes could still perceive sound waves through the pores. No one really knew what this sense was for, except that it was suspected to be a sense from its connection with the brain and the neural network there. After many years of this research, an American biologist named D. Nobel conducted many experiments on snakes and finally published some conclusions. His experiments yielded evidence to suggest that this second nose of the snake may be a thermolocator, or heat-sensing organ. Thermal energy is present in all animals in one form or another. Humans also know that the skin has the ability to absorb heat when the sun shines on the body or when it touches hot objects. But the thermolocator senses of snakes are even more sensitive. They sense the heat waves and see the reflection or objects outside.